good problem today, two good problems today. One, we had no idea that you would all come out. And two, we had no idea that the Lansing Center was going to be open parking today. Yeah. So we apologize profusely if you walked a long distance, but it's a beautiful day, and it shows you that we do have parking lots within walking distance. So this is a good thing. So welcome everybody to the new Rotary Park. This is more than just a park. We all understand the importance of a vibrant, thriving downtown, the heartbeat of a city and of a region. The Grand River is one of our greatest assets, providing a tremendous opportunity for major placemaking initiatives to attract skilled workers and businesses to our region, which is the Community Foundation's strategic leadership goal. 2 years ago, our trustees listened to feedback from the community and to urban planners who pinpointed Michigan Avenue and the riverfront as areas in which the foundation could make the greatest impact. Our board acted boldly with its commitment of $1.5 million, and this is outside of our regular grant making to nonprofits, allowing us to match new funds raised dollar for dollar. So far, the foundation has raised and matched over $1 million from private donors for riverfront projects, and the foundation also established a maintenance fund for riverfront amenities and contributed staffing to oversee the park's design and construction. With the addition of brownfield funds and Ingham County Parks funds, the total riverfront investment, drum roll, is almost $3 million. Today I'm honored to represent the leadership of the Community Foundation, along with our CEO, Dennis Fleeman. Leadership that steps up to address the gaps and unmet needs and has the courage to take risks for the good of all. Leadership that embraces the hard work and perseveres when obstacles stand in the way, and there were a few obstacles. Leadership that has faith in the vision, but leadership is not about doing it ourselves. Rotary Park would not be possible without our amazing partners. The Rotary Club of Lansing Foundation, Delta Dental, Dew Point, Red Cedar Investment Management, Auto Owners Insurance, Gillespie Group, Team Lansing Foundation, and the Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau. Several individuals who made personal contributions large and small. The Lansing Brownfield Development Authority and LEAP, the Ingham County Parks Board, the City of Lansing Parks Board, CATA, and LEPFA. And I want to especially thank our partners at the City of Lansing. Mayor Andy Schor, who from the very beginning believed in our vision of a vibrant riverfront. I cannot tell you we could not have done this without his support and his advocacy and his team. Deputy Mayor Samantha Harkins, who has been my go-to, my cheerleader, and my friend. And Brett Kaczynski, where are you, Brett?
He's here.
Okay, way back there. And Andy Kilpatrick, who I hope you're here too, I haven't seen you, who love our city and are always responsive and who have moved heaven and earth to make things happen. Thank you so much.
Andy's over there, he just walked over.
Oh, there's Andy. Thank you, Andy. And last but certainly not least, our friends at Wheelan, who are the cream of the crop in the construction industry. And I have other friends, and they're here in the construction industry. No diss to you, but gotta tell you, my heart's with Wheelan right now. We are so very grateful to their professional team. Craig Wheelan, Matt Getchell, and Kevin Shaw, who said yes to taking on this project because it was just plain great for our community. Brad Kruger, if you'd come up, our site superintendent who sweated over every detail, every day, and always put up with my nitpickiness with a smile. Brad, come on up. And most importantly, Dennis Anderson, please come up. Our project manager who kept us on track, juggling a million balls in the air. See, you taught me. million balls in the air. Always with a calm head, and who has been my teacher, my sounding board, and my defender. And as a retiree of Wheeling, who volunteered countless hours, I think it's over 1,000 hours, over the last year to this project. Volunteered, people. Dennis and Brad, we want to give you a small, very small token of our thanks, and my heart goes out to you. Thank you so much. So we hope that Rotary Park is just the first of many projects that we have planned along the riverfront. Hopefully 13 in total. But it will depend upon our ability to raise additional funds from businesses and individuals. The Community Foundation stands ready to match new funds raised, dollar for dollar. Yes, we have more. If you like what you see here today, reach out to me and be our partner. With your help, we'll keep moving down the river to create a vibrant, thriving region. Thank you so much again for being here. Now I'd like to welcome Mayor Andy Schor to the podium.
Well, thank you, Lori. I am blown away by this crowd. This is really exciting. They gave me talking points. I should probably actually look at them. But it's exciting to, you know, as I stand here and I see the kayakers who are in the water kind of watching. Hi, kayakers. As we see the runners who are coming through, we got folks on bikes who are here. That's what this is all about. This is all about activating our riverfront. Every once in a while, I get that person who comes to me and says, this stuff doesn't matter. The amenities don't matter. But when I look out at the crowd here, it matters. It matters. All of you prove that it matters. You're all here and excited, and I know I am extremely excited. My talking points say shortly after I was elected mayor, I met with the Community Foundation. Where's Lori Speck here? It's actually not even true. I think I got elected in like the week after. They were in my legislative office in the House talking about what they want to do, talking about how they saw that my campaign focused on placemaking and focused on activating the riverfront and focused on excitement of the city. And they said, we got a deal for you. And I was excited. I came out of that meeting, I was excited. I went to the House floor and people were like, why are you so excited? You're tired from a campaign. I said, no, I've got partners in the city who want to transform our riverfront right outside the market, right downtown. And it's exciting for everybody. It's exciting for the state employees who can come here and can eat lunch. It's exciting for everybody who works and lives in the downtown area, in the stadium district. So I was really excited. So for Dennis and Lori, I owe you my biggest debt of gratitude, because the Community Foundation really did set their agenda and set their priorities, and they went forward and they got it done. They got it done. Look around here. Lori called out all the partners, and we've got so many incredible partners, but they got it done. And I even more love when she says, we're not done yet. We got a whole lot more coming. I love that. And the city is clearly a very able and willing partner. We were happy to utilize our brownfield assets to assist in addition to all the partners. But $3 million, I can't write that check. But they have been able to leverage the excitement of Lansing and to leverage the excitement and the reactivation of this riverfront into what you see here. So this is really exciting. And I do want to make sure to thank all of our partners. For the last year and a half, we've been saying Lansing's time is now. And everything we do, we say we don't want to wait. We want it to happen now. We had to wait a little while because when the Community Foundation came to us and said we want to do this, we said, all right, let's do it. And now here it is. So we are really excited about the progress and the growth and everything that's going to happen right here on the riverfront. This is, it's kind of the dorky kind of terms of activating the city. This is activating this area. This is taking an area that people have come through for years and it's always been okay, and it's really taking it to the next level. So I am really excited, and I look forward to everything happening here. Apparently there's going to be a boat ride, Captain. There's going to be a boat ride on the Grand Princess, and we're already, my Chief of Staff, Deputy Mayor Samantha Harkins and I, we're already thinking about how we can use this boat here to do some cool things with the city. And we're certainly going to take advantage of this, and I know everybody else who lives here, who works here, they're going to take advantage of this as well. So thank you all for being here. Again, I'm just blown away by this crowd. I'm blown away by the excitement, and I can't wait to see what's coming next. But we have many big plans for this space. We have many big plans for our downtown, for our stadium district, and everything's rolling downhill here in the city of Lansing. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for proving that Lansing's time is now.
Thank you again, Mayor Schor, for your support and your partnership. Just before we cut the ribbon, and you will be called up, those of you who are representing our partners today, I wanted to let you know that the ferry is giving free rides today. Very cool. And there are kayaks for rental today. We do have some limited box lunches, not knowing that you were all here. But there are limited. There is also some specials going on in MP Social. MP Social is in the apartment, so it's immediately across from the beach. There's a staircase. They're waiting for you. And then the riverfront is open as well. So with that, we have a ribbon. Oh, sorry. Oh, my goodness sakes. How could I forget Rotary? I am a proud Rotarian, and I am even prouder that my club has done what they have done. And I'd like to bring to the podium Pat Haines. He is the president of the Rotary Club of Lansing. Pat?
Welcome to Rotary Park. We're so glad to have all of these people here. The Rotary Club of Lansing is 103 years old. We have been in this community, being active, making this community a better place to live for 103 years. This is our biggest donation to the community. We have donated well over $2 million over the years. Our last big donation was to the water room in the Impression 5 Museum. If you've been over there, we did that. And then the Community Foundation came to us and said, we would like you to sponsor a patio for $47,000. Rotary wasn't satisfied with that. We donated instead $400,000 exactly. And because of that, the Community Foundation was willing to actually name the park for us, the Rotary Club. So,
the mayor did. The mayor did that.
The mayor did that?
I did that.
We asked nicely.
They did, very nicely.
Okay. Then, thank you, Mayor. And I also just want to recognize John Person, who is here, who is the president of the foundation, the Rotary Foundation. We kind of act together, but I'm speaking on behalf of the Rotary Club. So with that, thank you for being here. We are happy to provide what we have here. We're an organization that stresses service over self, and we are trying to provide that service to the city of Lansing. So thank you again, and welcome to the park.
If I can jump in and add to that, this all solved two problems. A, we needed to do more work here, so thank you to Rotary. And B, we don't have a Rotary Park in the city of Lansing. I've been to a whole lot of other communities. I used to work for the Municipal League. I've been to a lot of cities in the state of Michigan, and you go to Rotary Park in almost every city. So when the Community Foundation and Rotary came to me and said, we'll solve two of your problems at one time, we said, we'll take it. So thank you all. Thank you to Rotary. Ready? We're going to count down from 5. 5 till we're going to cut on 0. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I think anytime you do something along the riverfront, you know, you have to involve a lot of people and a lot of partners. So we had private business partners, we had the public involved with the thoughts on what the river should be. And then like with the actual river, you have issues with the DEQ, being that this is in a floodplain. So there's a multitude of things that you go through with the process, with the public as well. trying to get the product that we have here today. So it takes a lot of discussion, a lot of steps, a lot of design, a lot of going back through and making those adjustments to get the product that we have out here. And you know, because this is a public space and is owned by everybody, that's the thrill of putting this on, is that you're not just putting it on for yourself, you're putting it on for 116,000 residents of Lansing, plus all those in the greater Lansing area. This isn't an area that's just here as temporary. You know, we're talking about a park that has been here for a long time. The actual river trail was constructed here in the 70s, and so this is going to go for a long time for futures to come as far as how the riverfront gets used, whether it be your living space, as we have people that are living right next to it, or whether it be a place where you see entertainment, whether it be at the lug nuts or at the market. Or using it as a recreational trail as well. We're just happy to have these enhancements here. We're really happy for the partners. As you can see, this is not just tax dollars at work. This is private donations and the community foundation coming together for it. So that's what makes the public space truly public.
Well, the challenges are always unexpected in projects like this, and there's so many unusual components. The amenities, the shade sails, the lighting is very, very technical. So those are the biggest challenges, I would say, with the park. But you know, what made it easier was the partnerships that we've made, not just financial, but with the city of Lansing and all of their staff. And with Wheeland, we could not be more grateful to Wheeland and the city for all they've done as partners. I think I'm proud of the whole park, but the beach is probably the most unique piece to it. And a lot of speculation that maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, but it absolutely, I think, makes this park what it is.
I'm with the Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau, and we are one of the sponsors of Rotary Park. We directed our funds to the Happening Under the Bridge project just over my shoulder, which is got a new whole light element for pop-up concerts, vitality, making a dark spot look very bright and vibrant. And so when visitors are walking around our community, they keep getting drawn into something further along the river trail and find new things to explore, even point them down towards Old Town and enjoy everything right on this riverfront. We're just really excited with this whole riverfront project that it backs right up to our Lansing Center, where thousands of convention attendees come through every year. And so this is something that they can walk out the door, enjoy a bit of our community, get a real good vibe for what we're all about along this riverfront, and then maybe take a kayak ride, jump on the riverboat, go along the beach. They'll really be able to enjoy our community and come back again. That's what we always want, is that our visitors enjoy themselves and then come back, tell their friends, and keep on adding to our community.